Man, when you get to be a certain level of attractive, you're gonna have a lot of women trying to humble you, and it's indirect. When you feel like you're being watched by women, you can tell that certain women are paying attention to you. If you're on social media, which all of us should be on social media, if you're not, don't be a weirdo. Get on social media. Women don't trust you if you're not on social media. I didn't say take it to heart or make a personal account. Obviously, make a business account, but get on social media. And when you're on here, you're going to notice women. They're going to be popping up all over the place, and they're not going to acknowledge your black ass. Now, don't take no offense to this. The non-acknowledgement is acknowledgement. I'm gonna say it again. The non-acknowledgement is acknowledgement. Let me tell you something. When I was out here getting out the mud looking like a homeless guy, apparently, from what I'm told, a lot of women were, keep it going, my guy. You got this, king. Looking good. The minute I start looking good, radio silence. Lets me know that they were gaslighting me back in the day whenever they were talking to me in the first place. I got them by the nose. Hey, what's going on? No, no, no. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I got them by the nose. I know what they're doing. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And these games that's being played won't be tolerated. Understand? When you're out here doing what you got to do, you know what you be doing, known working 84 hours a week, or what are the crazy hours you be doing? 84 hours, 60 hours, overtime. You know what I'm saying? Getting out the mud. You don't think that women aren't paying attention to that? Which I'm assuming you're a man. If you're not, if you're a woman, make it apply. Do you not think that they're paying attention? They notice these hours and the work you're putting in. Women are designed to admire the kind of guy that gets it out the mud. A man's man. 108 hours, man. You see what I'm saying? You're inspiring me. You know what I mean? I'm over here thinking I'm doing a little bit of something, something, and you're showing me how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm hitting. Yeah, yeah. You got to do what you got to do, man. Absolutely. If I wasn't out here trying to build my channel up, I'd be hidden as well. But you know what I'm saying? I've been exposed, man. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, putting information out, and women are, they're like, oh, that's that guy. No, we'll never tell him that he's great. We'll never tell him that we watch him. We'll never tell him that, he's the kind of guy that we're looking for. They're never going to tell me. I'm out here being too real. Now, if I was out here saying that women are the goddesses and we should always take a knee to the goddesses, you know what I'm saying? Then they'd be like, yeah, he's a king, da da da. But I'm out here putting it out here, the real information. Gentlemen, you are the king. You have to build the kingdom. There is no kingdom or queen without a king. So I'm just telling you guys what to do. And they love hearing it. They love it when I say it. I have reliable sources. I have some women on the inside. Yes, I have some moles. And we speak in code. The moles are telling me that these wicked women like when I get online and they'll come over and troll just to get me upset, to watch me as I don't know, go off, crash out. It turns them on. Something about the way that we never really get too upset. You know what I'm saying? We never, like, we go off a little bit, but we never really go in. You know how it is. And that certain level of restraint, women find it to be cute. Now, I know this to be a fact because my ex-wife used to tell me this. After an argument, she'd be like, "Oh, you're just so cute. Whenever I piss you off, I can't help myself." I'm like, I'm not being cute. I'm restraining the rage and anger of a real man. It has no business being shown to a woman. I'm just restraining it. Trust and believe. If it was a grown man in front of me playing and shit, dude, it's gonna be some smoke in the city, some furniture moving. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no talking needed. You know what I mean? I'm not really good at talking because I don't talk. It's action time. But with women, there's just talk. Can't do nothing else. So I just don't get that upset. I mean, I'll go off a little bit, but I never get that upset when it's a woman. Can't nothing else be done. You know what I mean? And they find this to be kind of cute and they like to irritate you a little bit. You'll never know. The point is, you'll never know which ones of them find you attractive and which ones of you don't. That's why I'm making it a standard for women to approach men. This needs to be done. That way we can go about our day, get, fine, get ourselves together, be on our mission, and we know we're going to get approached by a decent looking woman. We ain't got to waste no time. Look, man, this is the best way for it to be. It's the safest way for men and women. Women can feel safe knowing that no weirdo that they don't feel like qualifies is approaching them. And men can go about their business knowing that a fine ass woman, as long as they're putting themselves out there, will approach. Balance is restored. This is the definition of the strong modern woman showing her actual strength while basking in her femininity. Approach the guy. The guy will, yay or nay it, more likely yay it. And then you go through your vetting process. The woman should have already vetted you somewhat. You know that she finds you attractive. She approached you. What woman's going to be like, oh, it's a Friday, I'm bored, I'm just going to approach some guy to turn him down later? They're not going to do that and waste her. If a woman's going to, swallow her ego and approach you, she's not going to waste it like that. This is the best way for it to be. But a lot of women don't want to go with this new program. A lot of women think that even though you're on your mission, grinding it out, you should be making time for some random woman that you don't even know if she's taking care of herself. You don't know if she's really on top of her purpose, and you're chasing multiple women while trying to be on your purpose. It's not possible. The humbling will go something like, you're looking, you're on top of your game, you're looking good. You know that you're handling your business, you have your finances together, your home together, you're on your hygiene, looking good, smelling good, got your vehicle all, shined up, cleaned up, taking care of your kid or kids if you have them. There should be no reason why you're not having women just saying, hey, great job. I just can't get enough of the things that you're doing and the representation of masculinity that you represent. You get nothing. Radio silence. You know what I'm saying? You're out here promoting to other men to always look on the bright side, never blame all women, categorize women into three categories, you know, female, whatever kind of words you want to use to describe them, then women, and then ladies, right? You're teaching men not to call all women leftovers and whatnot. There's some good ladies out there, and you still have women ignoring you like you're not a good man, preaching a good message. This is how you know you're on top of your game. They don't want to acknowledge nothing. They don't want to even say, man, nothing to do with the way you look, but you really are doing a good job. You'll never get it. Spider web across my nose. Spider web across my nose, man. How did that thing string that spider web up? Ugh. Let's see. This is one big girl pretty much showing signs of interest at work. I'm not interested, but females will RYK if they want you. OYK. I'll let you know. Oh, absolutely, man. They will, man. If they really like you, they will definitely let you know. Now, they'll do it subtly at first, but if you're the kind of strong guy, really in your masculinity, you're not going to acknowledge the subtle hints. They'll make them, more obvious. And even get to the point where they will, like I said, I had a woman DM me like, hey, my ex-husband's acting crazy and he's acting like a narcissist and you have any recommendations, spit a little bit of game on me or whatever to be able to establish contact. That's dope business. They will always look. Women love to compete. If you're a man, when I was married, I got the most offers. Never did nothing. And when I was dating my ex, and I was committed, had her living in a nice townhome, women could see how well she was taken care of. I got the most coochie thrown at me. When women see that you're with someone else, or women see that you're not interested, they go even harder, man. If they feel like, other women are interested in you and they know that you're a catch, especially if you're with someone. Man, if you're with someone or they think that you are, that's what guys used to put the fake wedding band on to make women feel like they're with someone just to attract women in. This was like in the 2010s. You know what I'm saying? I'm my older head. So This is the 2010s. We get a fake wedding band, and the way that we move like Sigmas, it gives off the aura of a taken man. And then you don't clarify, and you're getting all this booty. You know what I'm saying? They're thinking that they're just, yeah. No, I'm a single guy. I'm a single guy. Old school move used to work back in the day, but this new modern woman is something else, man. You know what I'm saying? These new modern women, I swear sometimes I think that they're peeing while they stand up. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you one thing, it ain't attractive. Don't turn me on, not one bit. You know what I mean? So, we're just out here doing what we have to do, but just stay focused. The more that they don't say nothing, the more that you know that you're doing it. And the ones that will approach you, the ones that are showing you definite signs of interest, we got to treat them women delicately, even if they're kind of bigger or kind of thinner. Um, how does her mouth look? Respectfully, because sloppy toppy doesn't have to come from a fit woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? While, yeah, you know what I mean, getting some sloppy toppy titties or titties, she take care of herself. Obviously she knows how to use her mouth. I'm just saying. She knows how to use those lips. She eats a lot of food. She takes care of herself. I'm not even, listen, I'm not promoting you doing anything that you're not interested in doing. But I'm just saying, when it comes to sloppy toppy, you know what I'm saying? As far as if she ain't too big, you know, be discriminating. It's a little toppy, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And, she might be really wanting to do it just to let you know what I'm saying, how much she appreciates you. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm still celibate. I wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm just telling you that, what I'm saying, if they're going to approach you, they definitely like you. If they're giving definite signs, you know what I'm saying, then you're definitely doing something right. Because most women don't give you no kind of signs, just about none to all. And the ones that will, put themselves out there, oh man, it must take a whole lot. That's all I can say. It must take a whole lot. Okay, yeah. 12 minutes. Man, thought I was at like 9 or 10 minutes. Time be flying by. But yeah, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, man. Just understand they're going to try to humble you. They don't want you to know that you got it going on like that. They feel like it's going to go to your head. And I don't know what that even means. But you know what I'm saying? They want you to stay in a certain place mentally. And they don't want you to know how great you're doing it and how much they love to watch you, binge watch you. Every time you show up, they can't get enough. You're at work. Oh, it's at work. Oh, she's just not my type. She's 37 with 3 teenagers. Oh, keep it cordial. She's cool though. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You assess that situation. Absolutely. That's the best bet. I mean, I didn't know the situation. I mean, you're right. With the age being, a play and the 3 kids. Now, she's been in her 20s and no kid, you know what I'm saying? I mean, mid 20s, mid to late 20s, that jaw might be ready, but, like you said, late 30s with the kid, and with the weight, absolutely not, man. But knowing that you're getting approached by a couple, let you know, man, that these women are out here looking, because they really don't like to approach or say anything whatsoever. And, it'll happen every now and again, but you're getting watched by way more than those that are approaching you, right? Most women just won't do it. It's part of the humbling process. So just know it's going to happen, man. They don't want you to know how great you are. They'll humble you by acting like they don't see you. And they see you, man. They see you. They're watching you every day. They see every single thing you're doing. And as long as you know that, man, you're in control. And I know it. I'm in control. I care less if they approach me or they say anything to me. I know they're watching. I know they're watching, man. And obsessing. Watching and obsessing. Do all the obsessing you want. If I don't know who you are, I won't be obsessing back. Anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all. Keep it stoic around these females focused on the most high and this money. You understand? I got you, man. I'm saying I got you. Absolutely. That's all I'm worried about. That's all that matters. Definitely not worried about them or other people's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it focused and getting this business right, getting the money right, like you said, and focus on the most high. it keeps you happy. It keeps you at peace. It keeps you in the right mood. And that's going to always attract more people to you. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? Well, I appreciate keeping me company. It's a late one, but lately I've just been getting these downloads at night, and I think that I need to keep doing what I'm doing, and you know what I'm saying, I'll go back to the day stuff whenever my son gets out of school here Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's his last day of school. I'll go back to the day shift stuff then. I'm just enjoying my last few days of freedom while school's going on. After this little boy, man, just like his dad, man, sleeps light, gets up early. So I got to make sure I keep him busy. But I appreciate y'all. Smash that like button and drop a comment, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring this channel back up. I've made time for it, and I have a great strategy for it. I had to make sure that there's different content on all 3 channels, or 4 channels. So in the direction of this channel, I have some great content. Don't want to speak too much about it, but just be on the lookout for it. Pre-recorded videos are going to start being dropped on this channel as well. Share the live stream, you guys, and I might be back on here on one of the other channels later on tonight, but if not, I'll definitely be on TikTok for a few minutes. Peace, love, and light, and I'm out.